everyone.
Hi everyone. So today we're gonna be trying to grow our seeds in hydroponics, and this is our first hydroponics experience at home. So what we're gonna do, we just have a different kind of seeds here, like basil, mint, cucumbers, tomatoes. So and we try to to grow them at home, right? And we're gonna be using the hydroponics pots like this. They might be too large to grow the seeds, but I just this is the only one I have. We kinda in home DIY conditions where we trying to do something like this. We doesn't have any kind of professional equipment. All we have is just a food container, coconut coir, seeds, and the pots like this. So let's just try to get started with all what we have. So we have kind of like our lab, and here is my lab scientist Mark. Today we're gonna be doing some awesome things. So so how we actually growing the seeds? So we're letting them to be in the warm humidity conditions like these. So what we're gonna do, we just put some coconut coir inside of the pot, and then we put multiple pots here. I guess we might use 2 containers because they might not fit in these. Okay, we have only 4 fitting in here. So yeah, we will try use different container for the 5th one, or arranging them how to fit in. Yeah, I guess those pots are a bit too large to fit in here, but still we can figure out how we can arrange them maybe in multiple containers to have our experiment be ready. And usually people having specific thermostats that control the temperature inside of this infrastructure, and also they using the light to have this temperature. But as far as we have summer right now, so we can try to do it at home without all this. So we just put our coconut coir medium inside of the pots here, and then we will water it, and then put a few seeds in each of these, right? And after that we will add a bit of water, we close the lid and put it on the sun in the warm temperature, and we will leave it for a few days and see what's gonna happen. So again, this is not kind of like a professional hydroponic system, but these are more likely home DIY conditions. So let's get started with filling these pots with the medium. All right, so Mark, please, let's do this. Let's try to get this medium here. I don't know how we should actually get it, because it's just... Alright, so what we are trying to do actually is to use the coconut coir. As far as it's pressed, we have a very large brick, and this brick is far too big for our small experiment, so we were trying somehow to split it. And yeah, I was trying to cut it with knife, but no chance, so we just used this small hammer to separate this small part of it. So yeah, right now we will put this aside, and then we will use this small piece in our kind of stuff like this. I listen to you, I'm just explaining, to put it here, to put in some water container, and then put this water and see what will happen. Let's go ahead. Alright, so let's see what kind of crazy stuff we're gonna be doing. So I have this cooking water pot, and then I'm putting this one here, and let's go ahead and fill it with water. Take it away. Go ahead. Let's observe this. Okay, want this water to be populated more or less. Okay, yeah, it's actually starting, really getting bigger and softer, and this is quite a big piece because we still don't need all of these, so hopefully this is a small part of what we just have here. Yeah, let's leave it in the water a bit. Yeah, so let's help it a bit to become more softer. So let's just drop all these solid parts there, and I like it. I like this coir, so let's just leave it as it is for a while. Okay, so it just stayed for a few minutes, and I'm right now I'm go ahead and put it away. So we have pretty solid mixture of our coconut coir. I'll put it inside of the... Okay, so what we just did, we managed to achieve such nice coconut coir that we'll be gonna be using in our pods to grow in the seeds. So I also took another just food container to put the 5th pot here inside, because those can contain only 4. Never mind, let's start doing this gardening stuff. So, all right, let's start with the small one. So what we're gonna be doing, first of all, we put this coir inside. Let's put it inside. Not a lot, but just a little. Start with that amount. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just pour the water inside. So we have a bit of water here. It's all dehydrated because we just managed to make it grow, but still I'm gonna have a bit of a water here. Okay, so we have a bit of a water. Yeah, and I guess what we can start do, we can just grab our seeds. And put inside. So yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. You just open them up. The best way we're gonna do it is just I'll go by putting 3 seeds into each pot, just to, you know, let's just put them there. Okay, 3 seeds. So no, not that way. First of all, we need to make some hole tool like this. This is completely home DIY kind of stuff on top of it. So let's just put the seeds inside those holes. Okay, let's get the seed and put it here inside this hole. You see? No, not there, but directly inside of this hole like this. Okay, so we just put a cucumber seed there. It is green. Yeah, let's put 2 more seeds there, and so yeah, we just arrange them a bit here, so they're a bit hiding right now, and we just simply putting them into this small, just literally at the bottom we have here a bit of a water, right? So we just put it here, just put the lid on top of it. So we have this thing ready. Let's move forward for the other ones and pour them with a bit of a water, each of them, right? So that they be more humidified. Okay, so we have it. Perfect. So now what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be putting seeds inside of it. So I'll go ahead and take... Okay, so we have the tomatoes, mint, basil, cucumbers. So let's go ahead and just apply this lid on the top. And we have our ready to go hydroponics system. So here's how our growing surface looks like, nothing fancy. So we just have it on the window, putting them here on the sun. Hopefully there is summer right now and we have a bit of a sunny days, and we just clothing the lids completely. So there is no air circulation for them right now. We don't need it. The closed lids will have them keep humidity inside, the proper humidity. And after we start seeing some planting here, we will need to open up the lids a bit to add the air circulation, but right now it looks dope, and we will observe them for a few days, and once we will see something, we will let you know, guys, in the other video. Stay tuned.